Hello, y'all. Just your friendly neighborhood Lucifer here, doing good deeds for all. Yeah. hmm Anyway, so I have been instructed to find others. So let me just tell you what I found. Anywho, um, scrolling along on my little scrolling adventure of the Matrix camera, you social media pages, I come across this man who was crying about losing his home today, just now. And there was some things behind some Jezebel woman that's trying to take his fortune and everything, which somehow she successfully did. But yeah, this chosen one, who is really a chosen one, pretty much a great guy. I've never seen him before, don't know him, never. It's like just somebody I just friended and then came across, and voila. So, just so happens I come across him on the day of today of Christmas, and he's getting his home taken away. Now, he had this home for 10 years and he inherited it, but he was paying the taxes on it. Now, get this. He was going in to pay his taxes on the final day, right? And they said, oh, come back Monday because it's Christmas and blah, 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 blah. So he's like, okay. And so he goes home. Next morning, wakes up this morning to the cops knocking on the door, telling him he has to get the F out and get all his shit and get out right now. And so he's like, oh, you know? And this is happening to us chosen ones, or you chosen ones, I should say, all over. You guys are having this shit done to you by the Matrix, by the evil that is not wanting you guys to succeed at all. Now, remember, the harder they try to make you fall, the bigger you really are. Know that. So, anywho, so what I did is I sent this man on a path to glory. I gave him justice. Now, of course, you have to go upon your own path to glory, and you have to take it for yourself and find it for yourself. Now, of course, all really good stories begin in tragedy, right? And this is the beginning of his story. And I made it a way for him. Now, every time this man comes across somebody that is his enemy that's trying to take him down, they will become like flies in the frost. They will shiver in his presence. And I made it so. Because I can. Because I am who I am. Don't think I can't. So, anyway, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to love watching this guy. Because he is going to find his destiny. He's going to get his glory. And he's going to be the lighthouse to very, 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 oh so very many of us good people out there that are trying to actually live. So, anyway, yeah, people don't fuck with my friends, and people don't fuck with my, children of light. So, anywho, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. One thing I know for true, a lot of myself I have to hold back and stuff like that, and I'm very sorry about that because I was just pretty much asked to, because there's a lot of truths out there that are just so extreme that it's like, yeah, we ain't gonna believe that shit. Nope. Because it's a spiritual war, spiritual realm. So, besides the fact that I have done that today for one of y'all, a very, very, very big blessings upon that unfortunate, tragic event. 10 years he put into that house. And 10 years of his stuff, 10 years of his life, a whole decade, you know, and he's going to get kicked out on Christmas. Not to mention it was -3 degrees outside. Very fucking freezing. And you're going to keep this man out of his house on Christmas. Yeah. Real thing that just went down. I felt this, you know, and I felt this for every single last one of you, because I know that they're trying hard. They're trying very hard, man. I had it done to me too just now recently, but I ain't gonna stand down. I ain't gonna bow down. I ain't gonna lower my light. I ain't gonna do shit. Nope. What I'm gonna do is righteousness. I'm gonna follow that white rabbit, and I'm gonna definitely protect every single last one of you people out there that is having to go through this shit, because you have me in your fucking corner. Alright? Know not that, you know, the light and the dark work together in balance, in unity. And of course everybody goes through that dark night of the soul. And that dark night of the soul is not a bad thing. No. It's not. There's many things of this world that you don't understand, you know, that actually make you who you are. That actually make you want to be better. So, anywho, rise up, people. You are definitely better than this bullshit. And intensely. You have feet. Use them. You know? Anyway. Praise Jesus. And praise God, because He is for sure on your side, man, right? So, anywho. I am back again, definitely. Is it warm in here? It's only like, what, 20 degrees? Anyway, I wanted to actually teach you guys something, because of course it's what it is. Let's see, now, I want to teach you about 2 houses. Now, these are houses of God. One's in heaven, one's in hell. I'm going to teach about 2 of them. And they are actually very, very neutral in their purpose. One of them, there's this room that I know some of you that have already woken, that have already been through a whole lot of this. I came into conversations with quite a few in my very, very, very long journey. Very few know about this. There is a room next to the throne of God where us 144, we are standing and we are wearing white suits authentically to each of us, right? White suits. Really, it's just what it is. And I'm not the only one that knows this. So, and we're all standing there in this nice fluffy white cloud, just standing and staring at something. And we, just like it's a waiting room, basically. And in the distance over here, there's this, like a hill with woods, just like this, right? And there's like this castle. And I think this is like heaven or paradise or something, that is a realm that is of paradise that is waiting to be on a timeline with the planet Earth. Now, I also think like after we die, the 144, the angels, we go to this waiting room and we wait for us next turn to get born, because there is a balance. There really, really is a balance. Trust me, I know. So, anywho, I know the people that actually are standing in front of me, and it's very funny because I've actually seen this person, and I'll probably meet her again, And I don't know if she really recognizes me, but I kind of think she does. But I'm gonna be putting it on her one day in this very future. Lovely, lovely woman. Anyway, God bless the South, I should say. It is a mighty awesome place, the South. Very much so different from the North. If you ever want to get cultured, man, go far north, go far south, and you'll find a huge difference. Definitely. So, anyway, and particularly on that saying, now, there's also a room in hell. It's only on the first level of hell. And let's just say, like, when Samael went and did the Moses thing and took the firstborns, you know, we didn't just take the firstborns. And also when babies get sacrificed, we're like, what the fuck do we do with this? We just got to bring it back to heaven, you know? So that's why this is like considered very fucking stupid, because what the fuck are we going to do with a newborn baby? Or even a baby? It's an innocent thing. It's an innocent life. What are we going to do with it? And really, we're just going to bring it back to heaven. So we do. So anyway, hell's not really that bad of a place. It's not like it's meant for what people think. So, being that said, anyway, these firstborn, of course, they are souls, and they become their adult selves, right? Their true selves. And they come to this room, and it's a glass room, and you can definitely see outside, but they can't see in, all right? And we bring them to this cauldron. And in this cauldron, we show them pretty much their life, what they are, who their parents are, and why they were bad, and why. Now, they get to choose a new karmic parents, or they can choose to keep their parents. But we do show them the truth inside this cauldron. Anyway, and that is another room that I was really wanting to tell people, because people think like it's just such a tragic thing, like some of the stuff that happens. This is such a tragedy, but it really isn't. So, just FYI on that note. When you think about, you know, the balance of dark and light, there's much more to it, all right? You really have to broaden your aspect in mind to actually understand that, you know, all things are good. You know, even the shit that happens to you, even sometimes it happens for a reason. Some things, although, we're not supposed to happen, and this is why we give justice. The things that are happening to the 144 right now, that's not supposed to happen. They are definitely trying to ruin us in many ways, all right? They are in here, they're listening to me right now, hello. And also the good. Hello, angels, are listening to me right now. Listening to me giving this testimony of this very strong man who has been standing in his authenticity, me in words, I swear, and, you know, not getting put in a mental institute, not fucking, he is just fighting for himself, just to elevate, just to rise, just to be, you know. And they just will not fucking let him. And he was crying. He said he tried so hard. And he was about to give up. He was just this close. He's like, but he said, no, I have faith in God. I had faith in God. And he's like, oh yeah? Okay then. You got faith in God. Well, this is what I'm going to do for you. And I, like I said, just told you. I didn't actually tell him who I was, though. You know, I just said, hey, you got powerful friends. We got your back. You're not alone. You're great. You got this. You'll be a lighthouse for many, etc., 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 etc. You know, uplifting stuff. I can just see that now, man. I can see him see. I can see him see. And it's gonna be glorious to everyone, to each of us, to all. Anyway, so that makes me three people that I have found that I have since, Mr. said, hey, go look for people. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? Anyway, I love being married. It's so much fun. And you should really too, Now, I might be really going to go on some fucked up shit. I mean, they just went, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, sure. I completely understand what's going on right now. You will not get me down. Nope. Anyway, there's always a way. Because some people really are the light in the way. Anyway. Anyway. So, yeah. Now, if y'all know of any injustice or injustice out there, I've also heard that something about a portal being open over the Vatican. Bye-bye, portal. Nope. I know exactly what you little maggots are doing. I know exactly. And that's not going to work because us angels have already put that big old dome over the thing and you're trying to fuck it up, and I'm not going to let you, because I found out about it. And I always find out about it. Anyway, the things that come across my path, God is with me. So, and who is against me? Well, who's against you? Same fucking motherfuckers. Anyway, so I will be presenting the truth about what's really going on. It's just that it's still very hard to believe right now for everybody, even the chosen. Because the chosen right now, they're all in that science and enlightenment and God and stuff like that. And it's just... And now, let me tell you something, though. It does have something to do with fish. Fish. The fish god, everybody knows about the fish god. Everybody knows what happened in that story with the immortal giant. It's actually pretty freaky. It's actually a little bit disturbing. So, I'm going to save that one for later. So, anywho, this is Lucifer signing off. Bye-bye.